Hey guys, Lane Jones Rock Solid Fitness modeling our new t-shirt. I've always wanted to be a model. And also I'm holding a dumbbell. This is the dumbbell, not this. Don't get it mixed up. We're gonna look today at continuing our back series, showing an exercise we see a lot of people do incorrectly. This is a great exercise for men and women. It's the single arm row on a bench. So we're gonna start with the setup, what the exercise should look like and what the exercises should not look like, okay? That way you've got knowledge to make sure the back is doing the work and growing, but staying safe. So first and foremost, how to get on the bench. First of all, we're gonna put our knee on the bench. That's simple enough. But this back leg that's on the bench, I want it to angle forward. So what happens is some people get on the bench, they put their hand here, and this back leg is angled back, okay? And it creates a hunch in my back. A hunch in the back is a back that's in danger. So put your knee on the bench, take this leg and don't have it up next to the bench, step out away from the bench, and then we want to stretch forward, far out. We don't want to put our hand here. We want to really stretch out on that bench. Now you see the back leg is angled forward. Both of my legs are angled forward. And look, flat back. Flat back is a safe back. Okay, so my setup is good. Second of all, how do I grip the dumbbell? We want to use a thumbless grip. In other words, don't wrap your thumb around the dumbbell. Thumbless means your thumb is on the same side as your finger. Then, let's don't grip it in the middle. Let's slide the dumbbell so that our pinky edge of our hand is right up against the head of the dumbbell, okay? Now, all this is gonna help encourage us to pull from our back and our arm muscle not to take over and turn it into an arm workout. You should feel it in your back, not in your arms. So, set up on the bench, knee, this leg away from the bench, stretch out forward so your back is flat. Now, we're gonna lower the dumbbell toward the floor, and I want it to stretch the back muscle. So I have to actually let my shoulder go forward, okay? And what I'm gonna do is retract my shoulder and then pull toward my pocket, okay? So I go forward, retract the shoulder, pull. So the shoulder moves first. The shoulder moves out of the way, I retract it back, and then I pull the dumbbell. Now, what's happening with my chest? For your back to completely contract, your chest has to be stretched forward. It has to be poked out like a chicken. So as I pull the dumbbell back, I push my chest out toward the floor. Okay? So, pull back, push my chest toward the floor. Pulling the dumbbell toward the pocket. It stretches, retract the shoulder, pull back. We don't want to cave chest. We don't want to do this. Okay? All right, so what should the exercise not look like? One, we don't want a big hunch. We don't want to have a hunch in the back like a camel. Two, we don't want to put the dumbbells up here toward my chest. It's supposed to be going back toward your pocket. Okay? Three, if the weight's too heavy, which is what happens with guys, they get too heavy of a weight, you are able to move the weight, but you're not moving it properly. So what happens is we get heavy weight, we do little partial movements. We should be getting our elbow behind us. If you can't get your elbow behind you, the weight's too heavy. So this is no good. Momentum is no good. You see some people, with all this momentum. And thirdly, we should not see you having to twist to get the weight up. We don't want to twist. We also don't want to take the stretch out. Some people turn this into an arm workout because they do this little short motion. You got to stretch, contract, stretch, contract. So that's what the exercise should look like and shouldn't look like. So you guys give this a shot and watch the back change and grow. And then you just look cool. Especially if you buy one of these t-shirts, you look even cooler, okay? Lane Jones Rock Solid Fitness.